for you doing the damn thing?
I mean, hey, we can both do it
I don't know about that.
at the same time. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 36 of the Backdoor Boys. Sadly, a Juwan-free episode. Juwan, uh, Mike was in a terrible incident, and hopefully he's gonna have it fixed.
Hey, what if I was just quiet for the whole episode? Actually,
Yeah, what if it was just me and my thoughts? Hey guys, you ever notice how bologna kind of smells funny? See, I've always been.
Why the fuck do they spell it like that? It was the real question.
Bologna.
Yeah, the fuck.
Oh, also that other voice you hear, that's Mike. You know Mike. Right?
Hi,
Mike's the other dude.
I'm still here. My mic was not in a car accident.
Yeah, hopefully the mic comes out of surgery doing okay.
Yeah, all of our mics were at a party last night, and my mic was telling me that told Juwan's mic, lay off. He's had one too many, and Juwan's mic was like, "No, man, I'm good to drive." This is kind of insensitive. I feel like I'm sorry if anybody's family member or something tied in a fucking drinking and driving wreck. But anyways, on with the joke.
We'll stop here to say, hey, we're sorry, but let's continue.
Before I even finish the joke, I'll say I'm sorry. That's how good I am. No need for a publicist. I'm already fully aware when I'm doing something fucked up. But yeah, so this is gonna be I guess kind of experimental thing.
It's a weird one because, as I said, if something ever happened to me, where that sounded
damn.
If there was one week where I was like, hey man, I took the most meanest shit in the world, and I'm at the hospital right now because the doctors are so back together my cheeks. I would want them to continue on. I would want them to go on. So
we'll all get a pass every few months
every now and then. You get one. That's all you get. You get one a year. It's like a sick day. I'm like, hey, you better hope, man. You better hope.
Yeah, eventually we'll be, popular and rich enough to not only afford our own yachts, but to also have sick days for the podcast.
Yeah, we'll be able to hire our own. We'll have our own croony in here to be like, hey, you ever seen the way they eat pineapples in Madrid? Hey, go ahead and pull up the video.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And then when they get it wrong, be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Obviously
not on pod, but like,
it's all good, man. Hey, mistakes happen. Hey, next time, I'm gonna kill you, dog. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm only in middle school. I'm just doing this for extra credit.
I don't give a fuck. No, this is a workplace environment. This is a workplace. Oh, did you ever have that thing in high school where they made you do you can go off and shadow somebody's job or something like that?
That sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know if I ever did it.
They did it I want to say they did it when we were in middle school. I definitely feel like that's too young. I feel like middle school is way too young to be going off with a random stranger to.
For some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is fucking going to a milk factory. I guess a second cousin of mine worked for a milk place, and
where the cows are.
I don't know. Maybe it's a fucking fever dream, dog. I don't even
the log incident.
It was it's all just in big vats, like they were they were testing on
the Joker, what the Joker fell in.
It fell into a big vat of milk. Yeah, they had
oh shit!
Big whole milk, big chocolate milk, big strawberry milk. And it was this is where we bottle it. It was just some old man in the middle of all three spouts in a chair that now I'm just going whatever comes to my mind. Some old man in a fucking office chair spinning around to each three spouts, pouring a glass of milk.
Just with a ladle.
That one tastes fine.
Good boy, good right.
Pour the rest of it in the bottle and send that shit out. Just dips his tongue in there.
Go ahead and like a cat tasting his bowl. Go ahead and send this to the children's home. This would be good enough for him, right? He's creaking in his chair. Yeah, I done tasted every milk from 1902 now to 2000, whatever year it is now. I'm 110 years, 120 years old. Not
Someday I'm
what
gonna
kept me
die
alive.
in this chair right here, and they're gonna drag my lifeless body out to the back, grind me up, and put me into milk myself, and that is my only wish.
They
That's
don't
all I
even
can
know how
ask
I'm
for.
still alive right now. They said my body is 98% calcium. What's what's flowing through my veins right now is pure lactose. Is running coursing through my veins right now.
I think I'm gonna turn into some kind of superhero at this rate.
Did you believe that if you drink milk you become stronger?
Wait, you trying to say that that's not true?
Oh,
I drink a glass of milk with every meal, dog.
are you? Wait, let me ask you this: are you just a plain milk drink? Could you pour me? Could you pour me a glass of milk and bring it my way?
And drink it for yourself. Pour
Yeah,
me a glass of milk, but then drink it yourself.
yeah. You
No,
ever like? I
no.
want some
I
milk.
think the only time I no, I don't never have a craving for milk. The only time I ever like drink milk, like I guess the straightest I will drink milk is like after Oreos. That's it. I won't. There's rarely been
Ah,
a
yeah,
time whenever I've been
yeah,
like, milk's in the fridge. I'm gonna go get some.
yeah. I get those moments sometimes. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think my body's like, hey, you need calcium and vitamin D.
Hey,
Go ahead.
if a farmer was like, hey, this is the cleanest cow we got in this whole bitch, would you suck it straight out the titty, dog?
Can you suck a straight out titty?
Maybe.
Don't you have to like
I mean,
process it through like
yeah, there's
some?
like processing to do to it. But hey, what if they were like, no, that's fine. I've been sucking out the
You'd be good.
man's got 4 arms. I've been sucking out the titty for years
Fucking
now.
it's fucking Goro from Mortal Kombat, just a four-arm bastard with the ponytail. Like, yeah, it's fine, dog. One arm for each other, dog.
One of them's just fucking strong hand. It's like, what's wrong? What happened to that
All
one?
the
Oh,
rest are like these. It's like the fucking was it the Charger from Left 4 Dead? It's like one big hand, one low hand, but all three of them are little. One strong one. Ah, dude, that's a strong boy right there.
yeah, that's the one that I use
What's
for,
a little?
stroking my meat.
It's when I do that late night. Oh my god, yo!
Uh huh.
Speaking of stroking meat, my boy, y'all, Jawan's missed out on this one. This is a story.
Uh oh.
So, I don't know how. Now it's going to take a couple of turns for a second
Mm-hmm.
because you remember like penis pumps, right?
Yeah, I remember them. They're not a thing. They got cease and desist like a
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
weeks
yeah.
ago. The government was on like killing people just because they're like,
Shut him down. Shut
yeah,
him
like,
down. Shut him
so are
down.
you pumping your penis right now? And he's like, no. And then he has to run away. Yeah.
The pump with the little doctor handle swinging around. That little blood pressure.
Yeah, I do remember the mass extinction of penis pumps back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I remember as a younger person, maybe like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
As weird as that sounds, I
Penis
remember like
pumping you 10 years ago. Yeah, it's
yeah,
shaping up to be a great story.
I remember seeing. I remember watching Austin Powers, and there's a scene.
Hey,
Yeah, there's a
where
scene
he
where they go.
uses
I think
one.
yeah,
Or
they
no,
go
he
through like
uses
his.
it as like a weapon, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's well, the scene I saw was like when they go through his luggage or something. They find like the pump. He's like, "It's not mine, baby," or something. Whatever the fuck happened to that thing, or whatever. Someone finds it, and I remember going like, "Yo, the year's 2000 and maybe it's 2000 like 14 maybe," and I was like, are penis pumps still a thing? Because I remember that being a big thing like in the 70s and 80s. I was like, I remember
Mm.
that being like, oh yeah, dude, you got a little Wayne? Go ahead and just literally pop your dick out like a circus balloon.
Like it's just all hiding up in there, and you
You just gotta
just gotta
yank it out,
coax it out
dude.
of there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the last little boba ball in the tea, you know. Gotta slurp it out. They
Yeah.
I remember looking it up, and
Mhm.
and then I think this is like right when Adam and Eve was becoming like a big thing. You know, like Adam and Eve, adamandeve.com or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they had like their website. Because I went to the website, I was like, yo, how much are penis pump? Like how much
I want
is
to pump my
penis?
penis.
I want to make my shit just explode. Im- imagine imagine just pumping your penis and then like you're like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm almost there. Whoa, and it's just like it just explodes.
You thinking you could over pump your penis?
I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm pretty sure you could. Like if you can pop a blood vessel, I'm pretty sure you can pop your whole dick off.
Uh,
It's just like a deflated like those
like a
little
fucking
balloon
animal. Like
animals.
yeah. Did you balloon animal your penis, dog? Yeah, man. That
I
shit
didn't know
looks
I
like
was doing wrong.
my shit looks like a long a long raisin right now, dog.
That shit looks like the last strand of string cheese.
Shit looks like a
But
piece of spaghetti that's been over soaked, dog.
it looks like the dirty ass shoelace from a kid who doesn't know how to tie it.
Joanne's not here to stop us.
This is the whole podcast.
That
Well, if you
shit
don't know
looks
this
like,
bitter rivalry that me and Mike have.
that shit looks like a fucking
Go on.
looks like a hairless cat's tail. Hairless cat's tail.
I was gonna say it looks like the finger of the lady from the Titanic,
Like fucking
but I think you got it. I think you.
like the Lonely Island said, like the fucking fat that you cut off a steak. My dick looks like this fat that you cut off a steak.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
But yeah. But yeah, I looked it up, and then on the pumps, like it said like sexual enhancement pumps. It said male or
Ooh.
female, and I was like
What?
female, right?
They can pump the
Yeah,
dick out?
yeah. And you can pump, and I found out they make clip pumps. You just fucking
Oh.
tuck that thing, and
What if they
And
ended
then
up doing it so hard that they grew a dick?
dog. That's yeah. And so of course I go to the hub, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the hub, and I was like,
World's longest clip.
I was going like just typing in like. Like an
Making
old
sure you
man,
woke
like,
up everybody in the house.
I was like, everybody, bring the family in the room together. And I remember looking at just all of them. For some reason, at the time, all of them were like these big, like bodybuilder chicks, constantly just
Oh.
working out, going, and then
Taking
like
a break,
going down and
pumping it
going,
a couple times.
yeah.
Oh my
And they'll hop,
god.
and then they'll go, oh yeah, fucking yeah. They're doing like fucking deadlifts and fucking shit while the pump's just like dangling there.
The fuck?
Do like 2 more pumps, and then they'll hit the shower, and they'll be like just all swole, and then scroll down this little like 1-inch pincher dog just dangling there.
The
Like, and so
good session today.
good work. Shit's dead. And so I was telling Gabby about like this sexual awakening that I had when I was younger.
God.
And she goes, oh, you know what's funny? She goes, I remember. She goes, I was a kid. She goes, I was like in my early teens. I think she said early teens, like mid teens. Her mom tells her to go get something from the closet, and when she goes to the closet, she sees like I guess her dad's like dick
No.
pump that he had
Oh.
in the closet.
Oh my god. And I mean, yeah, like the explicit use for it was to make your dick bigger, right? So like,
Yeah.
does
So
that
either
imply that her dad like didn't feel too
has
good
a
about
little
his
dick,
fucking wiener? Yeah.
manhood.
Pure.
Imagine if I see the man next time. I was like, hey man, I heard your dick
Heard-
small, dude.
I heard your dick looks like a fucking hairless cat's tail, dog. I'm sorry to hear
Heard
it.
you shit. We eating steaks. I was like, hey, this remind you of something? The little fat thing. Hey, how's your dad doing, by the way? How's your
Dick-
pops doing, dog?
Mr.
I don't know,
Mr. Gabby's
that's
dad,
like-
how you doing? Your dick still small? Oh shit.
Your dick still. Hey, I'm trying to blow up this air mattress, but I need a pump.
Gabby told
I
you
need
that,
just a
and that
little
fucking
pump.
those fucking words materialize into a card that you now have in your back pocket in case that man ever gets out of hand.
Hey, you can't marry my daughter. Oh yeah. At least I know my dick works.
It's like, no, I don't think y'all are right for each other. Did you have a penis pump, dog?
Did you have
Just
did you have something that
goes back inside.
Hey, what if it was like? What if it was? He just walks away. He turns around. They made fun of my dick. They
Jesus.
What if it was like? What if it was like fucking 10 inches long? He was like, I just need more. Need more. He was like the longest dick in the world. I'm like, yeah, I just need more. I need more length. I need more goith. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to go for the world record.
The longest pump dog. Known to man. I don't know, dude. I can easily.
I watched those movies recently, and I saw like,
the pump.
I saw that bit where he kept like, "That's not mine." I was like,
Was
man,
that
those
an
movies
Austin
were
Powers
fucking-
impression?
Yeah, those movies
On
were
the mic.
fucking raunchy, dog.
Yeah, without even noticing, right? You're just laughing. You're like, oh, mini me, mole, ass cream, ha ha. And then when you look at the real innuendo in those films, it's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were going in on that shit.
Dude. Yeah, no. But I'm glad that I can easily say that. Hey, I made it through all my childhood, dog, without ever walking in on like my. You know, people were like, yeah, I walked in on my parents when I was a young boy. I opened the door. I saw my mom getting it's like slammed on the bed, like it's like Triple H in Hell in the Cell. I
You
remember
didn't watch the making of a younger sibling. I
oh,
saw
man,
you get conceived, bitch.
I saw you, mom was there.
I knew
Dad
you were just a paste.
I was there when I saw. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I don't know, dude. What they're like, hey, like you can end world hunger right now, but you got to watch the full conceivement of your existence.
Watch your
I'm
own.
not sure.
Your own.
I'm not sure if
conception.
conceivement is the word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Watch your own
Making, dog.
Yeah.
But you can end world hunger right now.
I think there's worse things have to do, like having to conceive yourself instead. Like we got to put you in the. Well, I guess putting you in the mind of your father wouldn't be as bad. You'd be like, yeah, I'm just doing what I got to do. You know, make the world's greatest.
Hey, what if you got to put yourself in your mom's body? That's a tough one.
Do you have to give birth as well?
Look at your dad's eyes. I don't know. I'll take the conceive.
No,
that giving birth, that'll be like a whole nother
inside you, dog.
For that man to fill you up like a Dunkin' Donuts.
How do we go from Austin Powers
Boston cream pie?
We're fucked up. Fill you up like a Boston cream.
Boston cream pie. That's the title right there. That's the name of the podcast.
Oh no.
Baby, I'm gonna fill you up like a Boston cream pie.
Man, maybe
you know someone's used that. Here, someone's got laid off of that. he's the one that balances out. Because if not, this is what we do conceive to. But like, yeah, man, you ever eaten a toenail before?
Gross.
Just sucked on a.
You just sucked a woman's toe so hard that you sucked the toenail off. Gross.
He sucked on it like he bit into a watermelon. He's spitting out the seed.
Hey, baby,
I never.
Oh, you don't like that pedicure there? Oh, I can take care of that.
Fucking you like that paint? Let me get that off.
Like fucking suck it. What is that shit? That fucking Southern saying? That boy could suck the chrome off a trailer hitch.
Oh, I've heard of it. He can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
I heard that.
That's one I know.
Boy could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Something right with that boy.
Golf ball through a garden hose.
That boy could suck.
Now you see that? You see,
that boy
boy.
See,
that's what, look, you're 17. Look, you're 17. Look, boy, you're 17 years old. You're 17 years old. You ain't got your party shirt. Look at Bobby Turner down the road. The boy could suck the chrome off of a bumper. Like, that boy got his whole life in line for him. But you still at home living with your mom.
That boy knows what
Still
he's
live with
doing.
your mom, man. I don't know what you're doing. That boy ain't right. That boy ain't right.
That boy over
I
there
don't know, man. I don't know,
sucking the
man.
sucking the seeds out of a watermelon.
I think of the amount of times I fucking had to give like some damn near head when it comes to like sucking like a very very freshly made like milkshake. I think I could definitely suck a golf ball through a garden hose, dog.
Build up the pressure, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's the scariest thing. Because I remember my mom was like, no, I think it might have been my grandma, which is like, hey, that straw can like fly in the back of your throat. And I never believed her until one day I was like mid suck, right? I was just going in on this fucking blizzard, and no, it was like some milkshake they had like I forgot where. I think it might have been like Wendy's. No, I forgot. Anyway,
When these
it was a
nuts hit
fucking
your
thing.
chin.
And so, so this thick ass milkshake, I was going, you felt like you felt like your esophagus closing in, you felt your Adam's apple in your spine. Like I was like, damn. And then like I bit down for a second, and I felt that fucking straw like fly back, and like my teeth were coming down. And I caught it. I was like, I was in the back seat, just like,
Jesus.
yeah, man. But that's how I almost died in the back
Saw,
seat of
saw your life
of a,
flash before your eyes.
all the milkshakes that I've sucked on, dog. I don't know, man. I can't do it.
Do you remember like have you had a like near death experience? What is your closest death experience?
Mm,
Closest to death.
my
You and the Grim
closest to
Reaper
that.
pass each other in the hallway.
It'd be like, I'll be back for you, bitch. um, I don't know. I don't think I've ever. I want to say that because I've been in like car accidents, but I've never been anything like major, like a fender bender. So it's nothing like that. I feel like I feel like there's moments where like I might have like almost gotten like robbed or something like that, but like I just either I didn't notice it or like maybe it's just perfect timing, especially when I used to like deliver like that medicine and shit, like in those backwood areas. Like I probably like 1 minute off of being like, oh yeah, they say, hey, wrong place, wrong time, that kind of situation.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've had one, luckily yet. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting
It'll
for that
get there.
moment. What about you? You got anything?
I've been in a truck that flipped.
Oh yeah, I think you told me about that. I don't think
Uh,
you've ever said it on podcast.
it's a very surreal experience, dog. You're thinking that you might die. Uh, we were riding through some backwoods, and it was back when I was a young Christian boy, and we'd skip church. So
Oh
it put
shit!
the fear of God
You
in me
really?
after that. Yeah. What's it called? But we riding through these back roads. This dude was fucking booking it. I mean, we had gotten some McDonald's,
Oh shit!
just rolling through the woods, and dude took a turn too hard or too fast, lost control, fucking hit a tree, just went up it, fucking flipped that bitch over, and it was crazy though. It's like it was like so movie esque that like we were all laughing and like having a good time. Music was playing real loud, and then as soon as we realized that this dude was like about to go off the road, like it was just dead silent. Like I remember it like so vividly, like just all the noise
Like
cutting
you
out.
felt the
Yeah, and we were all just like, "Uh oh!" So fucking hit that tree, went up, and then I think I mentioned it, yeah, before that it was like movie like too that I was like hanging by my seatbelt, and so like I just unclicked it, had that little plop. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then crawled out,
looking
and then I
around.
was
Like,
fucking scared of explosions. So I was like, "Hey, let's move away from the truck, y'all." The worst injury
you're
was my
like, I've seen
brother.
every
Like,
movie and every time.
yeah, it always explodes. The worst injury was like my brother's back, like was hurting for a little bit, but it wasn't like anything serious after all. But yeah, we were pretty lucky, dog. That shit was bad, bad.
Oh yeah, definitely could have been like some heavy ass shit.
Yeah, I could have
I
been
think
telling a very
whenever
different story here today.
I think whenever did you ever see Death Proof, that Quentin Tarantino movie? Like, there's a
No.
scene. There's a scene in there where like it's about to be like a head-on collision because the base of the story is that there's this dude who used to be a stunt driver. He customized a car so that you can't die if you crash it, but you have to be like in the driver's seat or whatever. And there's a scene where like these girls, he's been chit chatting with them, and he wants to like, he's like, "Hey, why don't you come back to my place?" And I think they're like, "No, no, no, we're good." So he sees them driving down the road, and he passes them up. He goes like miles down the road, and then he pops a Yui, fucking turns off his lights, and just fucking just starts like hitting, going like 100,
He was farting like
heading
that?
toward, huh?
He was farting like that?
You just farted, just going, just hauling straight ass, and then that same thing like you said, they're just jamming, they're listening to music, and then like right maybe when they're like maybe 10 feet, maybe 20 feet before like on the road, he turns on like his lights, and it's the same thing. It goes and like the music cuts out, and then it shows like the impact for each one of like the passengers. And I thought
Yeah.
exactly like what you said, like that moment, everything's good, and then the sound just cuts
Oh,
out.
I remember what you're talking about too. I think that I was like channel surfing and I saw that shit where like homegirl's foot or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
was
yeah, that's
hanging
a
out the
wild ass
window.
scene.
I don't even know how I fucking stumbled on that, but yeah, that shit's gruesome.
Old girl gets that fucking tired of the face. Oh, oh no!
It's like a transforming though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I saw Transformers for the shit, when I
Damn.
saw Transformers for the first time, and you see that first moment when that sound, I was like, oh my god!
Yeah, when fucking Optimus goes, Autobots, tuck me
Oh,
in.
yeah. Autobots, get my legs, please.
Autobots, dry cleaning ready.
Autobots. I didn't fuck with Transformers though. I don't think I fucked with any of those. I didn't fuck with Transformers. Like I had like one or two, and I had like a Bumblebee thing, but I was never like, I knew of them, but I never was like, oh, I need my, I need my jet screen, please. Hello.
I went
But
down
no.
the rabbit hole recently of like watching a bunch of clips of Transformers, and then I watched the like some from Bumblebee, and like they were showing like the Cybertron War.
Oh
Like I guess
shit.
it's like one
You
of the
talking about the movie?
first. Yeah, it's like one of the first parts, like where they're still on Cybertron, and
Oh,
everybody's
that
like,
part was awesome.
yeah, everybody's like, hey, remember when Michael Bay said they couldn't look like the cartoon characters? Because all those motherfuckers looked exactly like the cartoon characters,
Oh yeah,
apparently.
colorful and everything, dog. It was so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
solid.
when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this is good." I like that movie in general. I don't think I know how I feel about John Cena with hair.
He
I
has hair
think
in that
I'm
movie.
in. Yeah, he has like not like long hair, but he's definitely got
Like a
like
little come over.
a yeah, yeah, a little like I'm bald. I'm bald. Especially when John Cena in general was coming around. Like I wasn't a fan of wrestling, so I was like, who's like everyone's like John Cena's
Who's this guy?
like yeah, I was like I don't know I don't know what all this is like. Well, you can't see him, and I was like, what does this mean? What do you mean? So I was just like, I guess I'm just gonna let this pass me by. And as I sat there like an old man, like goodbye world, keep on passing.
Big
What are you gonna do
wheels
though?
keep on turning. And keep on burning.
I
I
think
don't
we
know,
t-
it just popped into my head.
I think we talked about it, but we are like, what a time would be to be a one hit wonder like back in those days. Be like,
That's
yeah,
is that Aretha?
uh, rolling, rolling,
Rolling
rolling.
on Aretha.
I don't know, dude. You know the name of the song? You
Rolling?
know the lyrics? Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Okay, I
Is it
think
just
this is
Rolling on
it.
the River? No, I think it does have a different name.
Tina Turner.
Oh,
Let's see who it is. Yeah,
what's it called?
yeah, yeah. I
Is it
think it's
Rolling
called
on?
Rolling. It came up. Tina, yeah, Tina Turner, rolling, yeah, rolling, roll. It's just called Rolling.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's called Proud Mary. God damn.
god damn!
Ah, damn. So yeah, it's called Proud Mary. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we figured out the situation. It says it's
Yeah.
also done by Creedence Clearwater Revival. I think that's the one I know.
Who?
Credence, dog? You know Credence?
Should clear the water out of these nuts, dog.
Oh,
Honestly,
damn,
that's
dude.
what I think about that.
Almost got Juwan with the Wanda.
Should we save what? Should we save Green Knight talk for when Juwan is here, since he's also a movie connoisseur? It doesn't matter since he
Yeah.
hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, and
I
I'm
know.
down to I'm down to listen to it, but I don't know if what he
Talk about it right now.
would. No. I mean, I said no. I'm saying we can save it for him. I was like, neither of us have seen it, but I'll probably watch it in between now and then and be like, yeah, Juwan, you haven't seen that movie yet. I might want to go see it before the world shuts down again.
Honestly, though, no, I can't talk about. I don't know why I asked. I'm gonna just talk about it right now. While it's still fresh in my mind before I'm
Go
gonna
for it,
forget. I'm
dog.
gonna forget next week, dog.
Let it out. Let it out.
Hey,
Let
but
it out.
I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good movie.
You heard it here first, folks.
It's pretty good. It was
Mike
I can
Long Stroke Gonzalez.
I can
Don't put
understand
your real
why.
name, real name out there.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate that. I can understand. I think I could see why people would like. If people don't have like patience for it, they could probably be like, "Oh, the movie was fucking boring." But I think if you're capable of like kind of riding through some shit, like it's literally just a story of a dude's journey from one place to another. So like, it's a lot of like,
Yeah, because it's
just
based off. I
gorgeous
didn't know it
shots
was
of
based
like,
off some tale. It's based
yeah,
off some old.
yeah. I guess it's like one of the things from like Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table.
Not
Um,
sit the round table.
yeah, it's just a whole lot of like really pretty shots of him just walking. Essentially, is a lot of the movie, and like it's I'm not mad at it. Like I said, it's all the
Yeah,
cinematography and it's really nice. But like I think my expectations going into it were like an action movie, and that's not at all what it is. So I think if I'd have gone in with like different expectations, I would have like been a bit more riled up about it, because it's not a bad movie at all. Like I don't hate it, but I think my expectations going into the theater were a bit different. So I think it's good. It's a good movie.
yeah. I went to go look at on Reddit, like the thread that people are
Mm-hmm.
talking about it, and one of the top comments. I'm gonna go with the first one because it's got a bunch of shit that I don't want to read, but it says the second top one in my eyes. The enchanted belt stays on during sex. So have you seen Green
Oh my
Knight?
god.
And you know, hey, if you know, you know.
It really do. It really
So,
do.
another comment just says, "Am I just stupid or something?"
Yeah, the ending of it was a little confusing. I'm not gonna cap here and pretend like I'm some big brain. I was like,
Yeah,
what? It's a very artsy movie too. Like a very, I guess, A24 movie where they're just like,
I,
we're gonna do shit and we're not even gonna expect you to know what's going on. You just here for the ride.
would you say it's
100%.
the Dark Souls of movie stuff?
Yeah, I'm about to disconnect right now, dog. See if I don't disconnect from life, bro.
All right, so someone goes, let me explain the movie badly. The Green Knight, an alcoholic legacy bid journeys through a medieval acid trip to face an evil Groot, protected only by a cum rag and the magic of Christmas.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Is that
that's
pretty
pretty
spot on?
accurate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
magical
But
cum rag.
from what I'm seeing, people says it's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad movie. I think I'm definitely willing to watch it again. Like I want to see it again.
Cum belt. Just reading these cum related comments on this movie.
you
Cum
gotta
belt.
see it to understand, dog.
Some shouts at the cum. Shouts at the horse cock.
I didn't even notice a horse cock.
Someone goes to the fucker that blasted out of the wall with the horse cock. I don't know. I don't know. Is that from the movie?
Out of the wall with I don't recognize that.
I'm like, I don't know that one.
Oh no.
Someone goes, "Here's my 2 cents," and it's like a 17 paragraph thing, and someone just goes, "Keep it change." So, I'm already dreading the "Is the Green Knight a Christmas movie?"
Ew.
conversation. Someone goes A24 keeping the surprise cum shot alive.
Did
Uh, nice, dude.
24 do a lot of cum shots?
I guess so, dog. Maybe in this one, because they did the lighthouse too, right?
Is there a cum shot in the lighthouse?
No. I haven't seen the lighthouse, but I know there is. I
Yeah, well
think
then why are
Willem
you talking about
Dafoe is
lighthouse, dog?
masturbating to like a mermaid or something.
Oh,
Can't remember.
he busts on the onto the camera lens. And that's why everybody's.
He's like, oh,
Are you in or are you out, Spider-Man?
I can squash you like a bug.
You know how
I'm a
much I
bit.
sacrifice for this company, Spider-Man. I put both of my balls into the investment.
I'm a bit of a penis pump myself.
The real
Some goes, I
reason for
didn't
this
dislike it,
drug was for my penis, Spider-Man, and instead it made my whole body ripped, and now I'm gonna fucking kill you.
but
Sorry,
it
go
turned
ahead.
my dick green. I have a green, I have a green
I,
dick.
I call it my green goblin.
I know,
Spider-Man.
dog. I call it my green noblin. Green.
Are you in or are you out, Spider-Man?
Do you remember? Was it the second one? When it had to have been definitely the second, maybe the third. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
When did Spider-Man kill Green Goblin? Was that the first one
It's
or
the
the
first one,
second
yeah.
one? First one, right?
His whole arc is in
Right.
the first one. I guess the Hobgoblin
Yeah,
in the
because
third
he's like
one. But
yeah, because the second one was Doc Ock, right?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. I was like, wait a minute.
I love those movies.
Uh, but yeah, for some reason, I just remember like Willem Dafoe being like in the mirror for James Franco. Like, oh my god! He's like, oh, help me! My
Avenge
dad's
me!
holding me from you.
The fuck does he say, actually?
Me!
I
Willem
feel like
Dafoe is so
Avenge Me
cool,
is
dude.
he is. I love him in Boondock Saints.
Oh, dude, Boondock Saints is perfect.
Just
He
some
was
crazy
like, he,
fucking
he
detective.
was. He's like, can you believe they shot him right here? He put his thumb in his ass over here, and then he fucking was playing hopscotch in the corner.
All this while
That's fucking
playing on his
crazy.
fucking Sony Walkman.
He's all doo 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 doo. There's another movie like that. That's like that has a detective kind of the same. Oh, did you ever watch? Did you watch Snatch?
No.
Snatch is really good. You gotta
I
watch that.
watched I
Guy
watched Yo
Ritchie's.
Mama's Snatch though.
Oh damn, dude!
Saying,
Come on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Leave my mama Snatch out of this, dude. My mama Snatch is on the real. Have you seen the
Yeah.
new? What's it?
And
The
we're gonna
new
talk about the
Space
we're gonna
Jam?
talk about the Snatch Detective.
No what? Oh no,
Yeah.
no, there's no detective in Snatch. I was just saying if you've seen. I just thought about it. I was like, yeah,
What
Snatch.
the fuck? No correlation.
Correlation,
I think my favorite part of when Defoe in Boondocks was when he goes up to the boys and he's like, "Are you in or are you out, Boondock Saints?" I love that part.
He goes, he's like, I love when he's like, he goes, I squash you like a boondocks.
Yeah, god damn, iconic. Can't believe it. And
Dog,
that wasn't
oh
even
my god,
scripted.
damn,
It's
well, like,
insane, dude.
it's off the dome, dog.
I'll
Did you ever
squash you
watch,
like a in or are you out, Boondock Bug. Oh my fucking when he said that, dog, I creamed in my shorts.
you're like,
William.
did you ever see, did you ever see, did you ever see the sequel, Boondock Saints 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah, when old Papa Bear came around. And that was Uncle
Yeah, he
Monty
was,
from
they first
fucking
start,
Series of Unfortunate Events too. Right? That
yeah,
dude
yeah. That's
when
the
he was
dude.
rocking it. You can
But,
call me Uncle Monty.
I love and hate that movie because it's not as good as the first one, but
Yeah.
but it has a little charm to it. There's something
It was
about it that's like
what, like 18 years or something after the first
it
one?
felt like it. It might as well have been 80 years at that
It
point.
was a good few. It's another Blade Runner of its time.
Yeah, but it's good. You need to watch Snatch though, dog. Snatch is really good.
I didn't know why though, like because you just brought it up just to bring it up, dog.
It's just so good, dog. I love Snatch. I watch like every other month.
I'm sure you look at Snatch all the time, dog, but it's not what I'm
100%,
worried
dude.
about.
It's got, oh, dude, it's got a fucking young, it's got a young, well, young, young,
Uh-huh.
young,
Uh-huh.
young dog.
Uh-huh.
It's got a young Chepchelios dog.
Who?
A Chepchelios, my boy.
Who?
A young Hobbs, my boy.
Who?
You know who I'm talking? Lollipop, man, the transporter, bro.
Who?
The motherfucking dude that did that old. He was like in a dancing video back in the day. You know what I'm talking about?
Who?
He's got like a young Crank in there. You know what I'm saying? The dude from Crank, you know?
Oh, you mean Jason fucking
Yeah, fucking
Statham?
stifle. Yes, sir.
Talk about I put a battery in my fucking heart. You better
Dog.
fucking buy my fucking gingerbread cookies, bitch.
In that movie, dog, he's like, "What do you mean? You tell me the pup's gonna come into the shop and then he's gonna come and lick my ass? Oh no, sure, no, sure." Like it's like Guy Ritchie's like dialogue is like so like the way we make fun of it. That's the dialogue. Like that's it's so good. It'd be
Tell me I
like
just gotta tongue this man's asshole.
they'd
And
be
I'll be
like,
fucking
"Hey," they'd
free.
be like, "Oh mate, why they call him Boris the Bullet Dodger?" He's like, "Because he dodges bullets." Like it's like it's just dumb shit like that. It's so good.
What the
Such
fuck
a
did
good
you
film.
think? What the fuck did you think his name was? Bullet Dodger for you? He's out you dodging dodgeballs. Are we in fucking dodgeball in an Undertale story?
Yeah, an Undertale story. Yeah.
Jesus, what a guy, Jason Statham.
He's,
Statham.
yeah, I can't remember if it's him in that movie, but man, someone in that movie. I remember being a kid, not kid. I remember being younger and laughing my ass off because I think one person goes, "In the quiet words of the Virgin Mary, come again." And I don't know why, as a kid,
Wow.
that shit made me laugh so much. I was like, "That's very clever, Mike. It's very clever."
And Jason Statham went, "That's a fucking good joke, mate.
That's a good joke, Mike. It's
You
got
know what
Brad Pitt in there doing a Cockney accent.
could be in my
God,
next movie,
dog.
mate."
I could punch him. I could punch him in the head. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's a good thing, man. It's a good situation.
I need
Good
to watch
movie.
more Brad Pitt movies. I feel like.
I didn't realize Brad Pitt was like. I guess because I started watching, like, really paying attention to movies, like when he was already out of the, not, I guess not out of the limelight, but he wasn't like as big. You know what I mean? I felt
Was
like
Fight
after
Club
the,
a big movie, or was that just kind of is it like a cult classic?
I think it's a little bit of both. It definitely had some success, but it definitely, I think when it made money on the, like the DVD, like home video sales.
No,
Yeah, Fight Club's a good one though.
Fight Club is
I remember
solid.
reading the book and I was like, oh, this is
You some kind of nerd dog? Let me stop right there. What the fuck you reading the book for?
cuz dog. I wanted to see. I like
You put
Chuck
on
Palahniuk.
your
Chuck
fucking reading
Palahniuk.
glasses too, old man. Like, just fucking sit down in your lazy boy chair. Fucking pour a cup of tea next to you on your big fancy chair. Fucking put the leg rest out and start reading your goddamn Fight Club book. And then you reading the
Book with
words,
the W in it.
reading the fucking
Book.
birds. And then he ferociously punched this man in the face in the Fight Club. Fucking closed. Oh, that was a good chapter. Fucking nerd. God damn, dog. Fucking old man. Can't believe you fucking read books, dog. It's 2021. Put the fucking book down. Oh, my bad, y'all made him cry. I didn't make him cry. For those of you on video, he's exposed, but to you on audio, you don't know. This man is distraught right now. Looks like an old member of the mafia right now.
Got this man drinking. Gabagool, baby.
Hey, I want to
all
tell
it
us
is.
a little more about your Sopranos run.
It's
How's it
good.
going? How much have you crammed into how many days again?
It's good. Um. Uh. There's technically 7 seasons because season 6 is like a part A, like a part 1, part 2.
Mhm.
13 episodes per season. We've gone through the first 2, and I think we're on episode 5 of season 3. So each one about an hour, give or take.
And you started when?
So, I took this weekend. I didn't watch any this weekend, but I started like last Wednesday, I think.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So
I'm
now
trying
you
to
understand when they say, Tony, go get the fucking papers before I tell your fucking
Tony.
grandma.
Cause hey, all this got some gabagool, some gabagool. Who showed up?
If you think this is all because some gabagool, you a gabafool. Let me tell you. Hey Johnny, go fetch me my gabatool. That's a
He's like,
dumbass joke.
oh, oh man, it's kind of hot. Maybe we should jump into the gabagool.
The fucking legs are tired. Fucking Quincy, go pull up my gabatool.
What are you, some kind of fucking moron? You can't do math. You need to go back to Gaba school.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! That was clever. Hey, what the fuck is this? You trying to stall? I think. Hey, what go on? The fucking fucking give me some. Nah, I'm out. Damn it!
Dog.
I couldn't
Hey,
think
this
of
man's
anything.
stupid. Look at his mouth. He's got some Gaba drool over
No!
it. Ah.
Damn. I literally was thinking
Yeah.
Gobble Fool again, and I was like, "What I'm starting to do Gobble Fool," and my dumbass did Gobble Fool.
I was hoping you didn't have another one because I was about to put like I was about to do Gaba Pool again, but I was like, hey, you want to play a game of Gaba Pool over me? Oh, I had nothing else. I was like,
I wouldn't allow that shit.
you're like, not my rule books, right? Oh,
I need to watch like fucking because Goodfellas is like a mob movie, right? Isn't it? I never watched that movie.
Goodfellas is a good one, yeah. Goodfellas and Casino are like the two big ones. Same dude, Martin
That actor's
Scorsese.
name is that actor's name is like Ray Liotta, right? Ray Liotta, or is that somebody else?
Yeah, Ray Liotta. That's like the dude. Like,
The dude.
that's the dude from Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's I've
Robert De
passed
Niro,
knowledge
of
of that
course.
movie.
You ever seen Heat?
No.
It's Michael Mann. He was another one of those dudes, but he did like a lot of like crime movies, not necessarily mafia, but like the one that he did was like Heat, and it was like a bank robbery. It had like Robert De Niro, fucking Batman was in there. I can't remember his name. The one that Pretty Boy, but now he's Big Boy. I can't remember his name.
Pretty Boy,
then
but now he's Big Boy.
Robert De Niro. Yeah, it starts with a V. Oh my god, the dude from Top Gun. I can't remember his name.
Tom Cruise?
No, the other guy.
Cruise Tom?
The other one.
Robert De Niro?
The other one.
Ray Liotta?
One more.
Goose?
Yeah, Goose.
I don't know Goose is his actor name, dog.
Oh my god, he played the fucking Doors. He played that dude with the big dick. What's his name? Oh my god. He played Sean Holmes.
Recognize these people by the size of their meat, nothing else.
Yeah, dog. Batman. Oh my god, which one was it? I don't even remember which fucking Batman there was. Batman Returns, I think. No, that was George Clooney.
Who did you end up saying was your favorite Joker? Was it one of the older ones? Or was it Heath?
Yeah, dog. I went fucking Carlos Romero, or the dude's name is. No, I went with I went with Heath Ledger. You kind of won me when you're like, oh yeah, this is just an unhinged dude, but an actual Joker is this guy. And I was like, hey, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, just for those of y'all who are wondering, my argument for it was that Joaquin isn't necessarily the Joker yet. He's just a dude that's losing his shit. You know, fucking suffocating his mom with a pillow and whatnot. I mean, that's kind of Joker behavior, but it ain't full Joker behavior yet. You know, there's just a man who's was out there beating his meat one day, fucking killing in the street the next day, dog. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
The actor's name is Val Kilmore, as I was thinking of. Yeah, I got
Oh,
one boy. Yeah. People
Val
forget. People
Kilmer.
forget. People
Kilmer.
forget.
Kilmer.
But yeah. So I don't even remember what the fuck I was even starting this whole argument about. What was I talking about?
Something about him having a big dick, I think.
No, before that stuff. How did we get to Big Dick?
Something about his dick being large.
Yeah, but before that.
And then I think it was something about his girth,
Uh huh. Wide on all sides. Yeah.
right? And then we were talking about like how he's got stamina like a dog, like a racing horse, perhaps even.
Like a racing horse dog.
It's been a very dirty episode.
Yeah, dog. That's in the grossest episode yet, dog. We're gonna go to jail for this one.
It's pretty bad.
You know, people don't ask themselves though. What the fuck happened to Josh Hutcherson, huh?
That's
Pita
uh
bread.
yeah, from the Hunger Games.
Yeah,
What did
he
happen to
had
him?
a good
He
run.
was he was a child actor and then had that role and
Was he a
nothing
child
else.
actor?
Yeah, he was the Zathora. That was him,
Oh
right?
yeah, dog. You can't be a child actor if you're in one movie.
Oh, he had more. Hold on, dog. Let
What
me
other
see.
ones though?
I don't know. Like
Name them all,
just
dog.
like kind of recognize him. What's his name again? Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, Josh Hutcherson,
Hut Hutcherson
Josh Dingleberry.
movies. Got the Hunger Games 1 through 4.
Okay,
He was Bridget
nice.
Terabithia.
Okay,
Zathora, as we said. He was in RV apparently. He was in Kicking and Screaming. In Kicking and Screaming, he was Will Ferrell's brother.
oh, he's
Remember?
in Journey to Center Earth though. We got it. We're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
good.
so
Big
now he's a kid
Hill's.
actor, child actor. That's it.
Yeah, dog. How's Moving Castle?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, this man was in. Oh, he was in Firehouse Dog, bro. Hey, enough is enough, my man.
Seals the deal.
Seals the deal.
There's one that says JoJo the Pop Princess, but it's the picture of it is for RV, starring Robin Williams.
Is it JoJo the Pop Princess?
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah, dude! I see
I
it.
click on it. Does it still have that? It does still have that picture. Cast: JoJo, Josh Hutcherson, Robin Williams, Hunter Parrish, Douglas Wick, Lucy Fisher.
Who's in this movie?
See what else Lucy Fisher did.
With
Lucy
a head
Fisher
like
was
that?
in
Oh
the
blood.
Divergent series, Insurgent, Divergent, Stuart Little 3, The Craft, Stuart Little 2, Win a Date with Ted, Tad, Tad Hamilton, Memories of
Ted
Geisha,
Long
RV,
Dong.
Jarhead, Bewitched, Lawless, Peter Pan, The Great Gatsby, Hollow Man 2, uh, Laddie, The Man Behind, Fog City Mavericks, The Classy Broad, Bewitched. Jesus. Oh, almost at the end.
Jesus
RV
Christ.
Nation, On the Set, The Associate, Jarhead Diaries, By Any Means, Movie Reel. Wow, dog. Lucy
John
Fisher.
Hardar was
Let's get it
yeah,
for Lucy Fisher. Woo, Lucy Fisher. That's a nice Hollywood career
Ooh,
you got
hey,
there, man. Good job.
what a run it would be to imagine having the life of being Topher Grace at the height of his career.
Who?
Topher Grace, dog, the main dude from That 70s Show.
Is this a D's nuts joke, Doug?
No, Topher Grace, dude. You
No,
know Topher
I'm
Grace.
not gonna toe for these nuts, dog. Honestly, I'm
Damn,
tired of
dog.
these. Tired of making these jokes. Trying to pretend that it's some dude's actual name when clearly it's such a dumb fucking name that it's not a real thing.
Imagine
Jesus.
that I made that show as a fake just to get you to think it. I ran that 8 year long show, multiple seasons, cast members. It's supposed to syndication just to be like, Topher Grace. Yeah. How about I toe for Grace these nuts on your forehead?
All of it's come to this. A culmination that
Spider
has been
Man.
10 years in the making. Are you in or are you
10
out?
you
Topher
out.
Grace.
Are you slapping nuts or are you eating butts? Tell me, Spider
Nice.
Man.
Dude. Need to get that as a slogan for some sex shop or something. Slapping nuts and eating butts.
Slapping butts? Hell yeah. Put that on your tombstone.
Get that tattooed on my forehead, dog.
Hell
I'm here
yeah.
to
On each
slap
eyelid.
nuts and eat butts. I'm all out of butts.
I'm on a lot of butts. I'll be down to eat some nuts.
Let me
Got a couple of pistachios. Hey, we didn't even acknowledge what happened last time. The episode when Juwan fucking
Oh yeah,
couldn't keep his hands to himself.
the beginning of this curse that we have going on now.
Yeah, folks. For those that don't know, if y'all just listen to the audio portion, you didn't see the actual video portion. Juwan fidget himself, couldn't let the lens cap for his DSLR go away, so he simply was flipping it up and down, and somehow disconnected the whole world from the internet for like a good half second.
Yeah, Juwan was stuck in the void in the shadow realm for about 30 seconds before he managed to claw his way back into our reality.
Have you seen the video? Like that little last like 30 seconds of that podcast episode from last week?
Notice the way he's in the shadow realm.
Dog, I just fucking slowly move his camera to fill up the screen as we all disconnect.
Damn,
It's beautiful, dog.
it's a true tragedy.
It's a true tragedy. It's a true American tragedy. Just like G.I. Joe's a real American hero, this is a real American tragedy. Right?
Honestly, I don't know why it's
Yeah.
not being covered in the news.
Yeah, dude. CNN stopped reporting, so we know what's up with them. Hey, but is that it? I think we did. I think we rocked it. I think
Eh?
we milked this. I think we milked this for. I mean, we go for another hour.
Probably, yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
That's how we did. Just a 3 hour special
even
with
think of
Jawan this episode.
The Jawanless episode, we just split up into threes, just like, hey, we got backups.
Yeah, yeah. So Jawan, you can take another extra couple weeks off, dog.
You can take a whole month if you want, my man.
Yeah, we
Go
got
ahead and
24 hours of content here, dog. We just recorded for a whole day.
You're now listening to Backdoor Boys Radio.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to relax, man.
Yeah, but dog, we can call it there. We got video games to play. You know,
We gotta go play Back for Blood.
Yeah, we're gonna be back for blood.
It's in the blood. DNA is in your blood.
Hey, do you get squeamish about blood? When you see blood, do you like, ugh?
I know if I see it, no. But if I'm like, if I'm like watching some like surgery, I get squeamish on that. Like if I'm watching like, you ever see when people do like if they're doing
Gallons
like
of blood pouring out?
if they're doing like heart surgery, I'm fine with. But it's like when it comes to like, you ever see when people get, like their nose like fixed, like when people have like nose jobs, they get like knee surgery, and the doctor's like, he's going in. And
I've never seen that, honestly.
Holy shit! Yeah, like that's like on their nose. You're just going like scraping on the bone and stuff. That's like,
Damn.
but like brain surgery, I'm cool with. Though. Like, it's not,
But
like
so like theoretically, if you ever like stabbed a man and like right in his jugular, and all the blood just came like spurting out onto your face.
Suck it, dog. I'll slurp it down, bro.
You think so? Is that in an attempt to keep like your clothes clean and shit, or is that just because?
Could you do that?
Catch it all in your mouth?
The dude just looks like a raisin. The time you're done. He just
it's a shell of a man.
It's
you just turn into a blood gusher. Poor guy.
Yeah, dog. Like a big guy. You walk away, just like looking like Violet from fucking Willy Wonka, just filled with blood.
You're like a fucking human mosquito.
Looking like a big ass grape. Oh, as Juwan this, he isn't here to defend himself, but hey man, what kind of grapes do you go for? There's two options from two. Let's start with this though. You with the seed or you seedless?
Green, seedless, green.
All right, seedless. I'll go for it. I'm a seedless red man myself.
The fuck? That's why you read books still, you old fucking fart. I have nothing against reading books, by the way, people. I'm just joking.
Except for this fool will be.
I just try to make this man feel old as frequently as possible.
Dog, we're only like a year apart.
It's fucking ancient. This dude's like a fucking. They were digging up fossils, found this man like a caveman, and just unfroze his ass like Austin Powers. Brought him out of crypto sleep, sent him into society. Now he's like Captain America out here with a mustache.
Yeah, dog. I was out there, dog. I was seeing the stars align, and I looked over, and I was like, "Hey, Jesus, come check this shit out, bro."
Yeah, rolled the stone away. It was Frank that rolled the stone away.
I was like, "Damn, you've been here this whole time." Damn. Come on, man. Get the fuck
Christ
out of
took
here.
one look at this man, fucking snapped his fingers and put him back in that icicle. Not yet, my son. Go
Not
back
yet,
to
my
sleep.
boy. Go back to sleep. Sleep, my little one. Please, please, please. Please, just rest.
Hey, but that's it though.
Yeah, thank you for listening to the podcast. No. Hey,
No, go ahead,
I
dog. Go ahead. You got it.
Hey,
Go good.
thank you for listening to the podcast. This has been episode 36 of the podcast. I don't even know what accent that is.
Me neither.
Episode 36 of the
Hey,
podcast.
but you're rocking it though.
I am rocking it. Shut up.
That's right.
Shut.
Stop talking.
Hey, shut.
I'm sorry, comrade. I will stop talking.
Shut. You know, they get like they can't get phrases. Hey, shut your ass for I eat your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you for listening to the podcast. I appreciate it.
All right, stop it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, I didn't like that last time. Yeah, thank y'all for listening. I appreciate it. We have officially fired Juwan from being our editor. No, he is done. He's a hype man. That's all he is now. So if you see him in the middle of the street,
it's been episode 36, titled "The Ramblings of Two Madmen."
The Ramblings of Two Madmen. No,
Two twisted
what was
individuals.
the nuts, butts, and was it
Something to do with cum, I think.
I'll hear it on the playback. But yeah, I appreciate y'all listening. Hey, it's been fun. It's been nice. We'll be back again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, till next time, y'all. Thank you. Listen to us on Apple, Spotify, Google, Pornhub now. The podcast is on there.
Nice.
And yeah. And then I'm trying to think of anything else, but I think that's it. Oh, Amazon. Did I say Amazon already?
We've also hired a carrier pigeon to carry a speaker around his neck and fly around the city and blasting our podcast. So if you hear that,
better boy.
Yeah, just hear just a real quick echo through your local alleyway of the Backdoor Boys podcast. Make sure you subscribe.
If you listen real closely, it's on a quiet snowy night, you can hear in the skies. Basically,
Yeah.
Or you hear me go, imagine it. Or you hear Mike going,
goofy ass.
All right, y'all. Goodbye, Mike. You got anything to say to these nice folk?
We miss you, Juwan.
We miss you, Juwan. Yeah, that's it. That's for you, Juwan. And also, Manny, if you're
Juwan,
listening,
if you listen
appreciate it, Manny. Hey, appreciate it, Manny. This one's for you, baby. This is for you, baby.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's it. All right. Bye.
Bye.